Hey fashion lovers, I'm Keita.
And I'm Kara. And we're the Styling Twins. Welcome back to our channel. Glad you could come back for another round of shopping. Cause you know your girls want shopping.
Yeah, they twins, I can tell they ass apart.
Now you know we was gonna hit up H&M Black Friday sale. So we bringing it to you today.
H&M has always been a good girl of ours. And we love shopping at H&M because she gives us a lot of basics.
Yeah,
Great basics and maybe a little elevated basics.
Yes, I think our love for H&M started when we were substitute teaching right out of college, and we were needing things like work clothes, and we were not used to dressing in that way because coming out of college, we wasn't wearing button downs and slacks.
We was wearing jeans and
t-shirts
and jeans, t-shirts,
things like
sweatpants.
that. So we had H&M kind of helped us elevate our style and kind of got us into our grown woman style and our grown women dressing.
That's true.
So yeah, we left the other stores downtown North.
Yeah, because we used to go to Old Navy and all the little downtown stores.
Yeah, y'all know the ones.
Easy Pickings, Rainbow,
all those little cheap shops where, as a high school kid, if you worked a little job, easily affordable, right?
Yes. So yeah, let's jump into this H&M haul. We don't want to keep rambling.
Exactly.
A lot of the stuff we got for really good prices, so we are excited to show you guys the pieces we got.
Yes.
Let's start with knits.
Yes, let's start with knits because we are actually wearing our H&M purchases. So everything that I'm wearing right now is H&M. But the new purchase that I got from for Black Friday would be this Kate dupe. I would say this is like that Kate sweater that was very popular last season. This is a dupe for that shirt. It's a nice textured shirt. Not too thick, not too thin. That's what I liked about it. I love the clavicle area that is really exposed in this shirt. I think it's a beautiful neckline for most women who have a curvier bust or have some chest. It just looks nice. And that's what I really love about this. Especially because these chunky, close to the neck necklaces are in, like these chokers. So first piece is this sweater. I love the long rim knit sleeves on it, and it kind of balloons out or flares out at the wrist. Love that about this sweater.
Alright, so just like Kara, I'm also wearing this sweater. It's off the shoulder. Now I have a bigger bust than her, and maybe I should have showed y'all how it looked, but it does come up all the way over my cleavage here. And like she said, bell sleeves. I love the color, of course. I've been feeling olive, and I wanted to pull off this monochromatic look, and I'm pulling it off because this sweater looks so good with these Zara pants from the Black Friday haul. It's all coming together. H&M does really good on their knits.
Yes,
I feel like they do a good job.
That's why we love the fall on H&M. Like shopping for fall things in H&M is always the best because they do such a great job on their knit. They have a range of heaviness in their knit, so you can get something that's really light, something that's really heavy. I love that they kind of do designer dupes too. Sorry to tell you, sorry if you don't like dupes, but I love a good dupe. And the Kate sweater that had this neckline had the girls in the chokehold, and they were really expensive, like stupid expensive.
Yeah.
So the fact that
ridiculous. I mean, the price on those Kate sweaters are ridiculous. I don't know about the quality. Maybe it's cashmere, maybe it's great. But these sweaters were at a great price. Of course, for the Black Friday sale, they were extremely discounted. So plus for us, but I will pay regular price for these sweaters. And I am satisfied with the dupe.
Yes.
All right. So let's move on to another knit. Next up, I have a two-piece knit set. Now, of course, sets are always a no-brainer for us. It's very versatile. Yes, don't even have to think about it. Two-piece set. Click to purchase. Purchase that cord, please. Let me grab it. All right, let's start with the top on this two-piece knit set. Now, I love the color, a neutral color, so it's going to be extremely functional and go well with the things that I already have in my wardrobe. I love that the sleeves balloon out a little bit. They also have this volume to it. Because the knit is so thick, it allows us the sweater to have this volume and this structure to it that I love. It's doing all the things that I need my sweater to do. And again, this is just a great basic beige sweater to have. It does come with a matching skirt. And so this is the skirt, which also peplums out at the bottom, which I think is extremely flattering. Comes in at the waist and flares out sort of like at the knee or mid-calf. And so I love this two-piece set. Let me just explain how I style this.
I think they describe it as a trumpet style skirt.
That's what it is. That is a trumpet style skirt. And I think that is actually really flattering. It's allowing the eye to break up all of that beige. You know, it's a lot. If it was just all straight up and down, it would be really boring. But because they added that silhouette, thank you, H&M. It gives more interest, it gives more shape, it gives me more of a curvier feel.
Yes.
And I just paired this with some brown boots, the ones that we showed y'all in the boot haul from Naked. They are like HAhahA boots, but they go very well and very nice under this cream colored knit set. And that's pretty much it. Throw on some boots. The outfit does everything it needs to do. I accessorize, of course, but the outfit is doing all that it needs to do. And sometimes I like to kind of tuck in the waist just to define the waist right there, but you definitely need foundation in this trumpet style skirt just to smooth out the line so you don't have many humps and bumps. But what did you get as far as knit?
Just how your two-piece outfit is a one and done, I picked up a dress that also has the same heavy rib knit fabric to it, and it's also a one and done. Let me grab it. This is the sweater knit dress that I got from H&M on a Black Friday sale, and it's that gold color that's really, really fall. I mean, this gold screams fall to me. It's like a goldy mustard, heavy on the gold. And I love that this gold stitching was also in my Zara denim boots that we showed you guys. These shark boots that have this gold. Y'all know the traditional gold stitching that denim typically comes with. This matches those really well. So I paired this sweater with those boots, and I think that it is just fire. Exactly what I need for those boots. Something simple to bring all attention to the boots, but also really, really stylish on the top. So I love that combination. So that was super easy
right.
For me.
It's a good one and doneer.
It's a good one and done. I love the silhouette on this dress, how they made the rib knit kind of give you some accent lines around the waist. To just illusion things that you can do with sewing to make the body appear more curvy or smaller, more hippie. It accentuates the smallest part of your waist. Things that we like about sweater dress, because sweater dresses that are typically straight up and down for me, I can't
Just don't work. Yeah,
right.
Unless you have heavily belted it or doing something to camouflage that waist. But this sweater does a good job on its own, and that's why H&M is really good at elevated basics. It's a basic sweater dress.
It's a basic sweater
but
dress.
they elevate it in a way that give you a little something extra. So you know,
so you're getting into the details,
and for a great price, you can't beat that.
And for a great price. Okay, I love that dress, and obviously it matches the gold, and that's what we were saying about H&M kind of creating and designing things that interchangeably go well together, because once you have that color tone in your wardrobe, you kind of mixing it out in and out. Things just work together, they just go together when they match.
Now let me grab more knit that I brought from H&M. All right, now this sweater, or I should say these sweaters are from H&M. Now I know what y'all thinking, this is the same sweater, and it is. And it is the same sweater. Now I know you guys have been seeing this trend all over. I think Miu Miu was it to do it. It's been seen on the runway.
Fendi.
It's been seen on Fendi. Fendi and other people have been taking this trend to another extreme. But I wanted to try the double sweater trend. And if you haven't seen it, I'll show some examples of the double sweater trend.
Yes.
It's when you take the same sweater and you wear them together in a way. And I feel like, duh, this is amazing. I love it. And for the price, I believe these were under $8. They were like $7.50. What better way to try the double sweater trend when these things are so cheap?
Not cheap, low price.
Low price. Yeah, so for the price being so low, I thought that I would get, you know, a cheap thin sweater, but this thing is nice and thick.
Soft.
It's stretchy, it's soft. I love it. And it was only about $8, maybe about $7.50. Now I ended up getting two different sizes. I wanted a medium and I wanted a large, and because I wanted to wrap the medium around me in different ways. you'll see how I styled it. Either way you style it, it makes the sweater look a little bit more luxurious. It makes the outfit look way more fashionable. It's that red, that gray, and that camel color beige really paired well together. And it's a color palette that I wouldn't really think to reach for. And I really wouldn't think to reach for that, you know, that red jacket with this. So the color palette is out of my comfort zone. But I love the pop of red color because that's obviously hitting the trend. And I love the way the colors really go well together. And the double sweater trend,
it's super cute.
It's super cute.
It is super cute. I love that, just having that monochromatic look of the top. It just seems like you doing more than just throwing on the sweater. You're doing more. And the fact that they're the same, it's like, where does the sweater end? It just gives you so many options and possibilities.
Why didn't I think of this? So I end up wearing this H&M sweater skirt. Like I said, H&M, we had this camel color skirt for years now, and it still holds up. It still looks good. So like we said, H&M really hits on the knits, and they are pretty decent as far as quality. And so y'all seen this red jacket before. That is from Zara. And I like the way this came together with the black boots and the black bag.
Let's move on to my next H&M purchase, which is a simple dress. Very, very simple. I love that it does have some seam lines and the mock neck. So some of the things that it has featured really plays up and gives me so many options when it comes to styling this dress. I love that it's all black, so I can pair it with so many things. And my favorite thing to pair black with is something very light, like a cream or off-white. So I matched it with my H&M cream new in boots. You guys saw these boots, the new wedge in our boots haul. So make sure you check that out if you haven't already. But those boots and these glasses from Amazon, I just knew I had to do that dress in this way. It also features this bomber jacket that I got from Amazon, which is like a Zara dupe. How you duping the dupers, but
yeah,
whatever. I'm here for it. Dupe the dupers and then dupe the dupers again. I don't care. I'm going to get it if I like it. So yeah, I love this dress. It's a simple dress, thinner than I thought it would be. Gotta admit, it's a little thinner. But I mean, living in Houston, I don't have a problem with it. It gives me long sleeves, a mock neck, and I can kind of layer on layer on layer on layer with this dress. So I styled it quickly, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a lot of fun with this dress because it's so simple.
Many different ways to style it.
So yes, the A-line is so flattering. It is a skater skirt, so it's giving me that nod to 70s feel. I love to have it.
Okay, let's move on to the black knit piece that I picked up, which is a black cardigan. So this chunky sweater, I ended up getting it on sale, but they only had a double XL left. As you can see, like, okay, you can see here that the waist slightly is tapered in and it, again, peplums out. H&M is good for that. So if you're ever looking for chunky knits but that have shape to them, H&M will provide you with some shapely knitwear. Even though it's really chunky, if you can tell, this thing is thick. She's super thick. And I love the black buttons. Even though I'm thinking about changing the buttons to gold, I'm just not sure if I want to commit because I've been wearing a lot of silver. But I also, because it's so big, I took in the waist a little bit more, so it's more exaggerated. And I just did that with some safety pins here, just so I can get that really nice shapely look because the sweater is just so big.
Okay, next up is this maxi skirt. It has some suiting designs or the suiting details in it. Stretch waistband. It's like a pull-on style. So no button closures, no zippers, no anything. Just kind of pull up and go. Very simple. I wanted to try the skirt because a lot of the suited maxi skirts have become very popular. And they feature like this straight up and down maxi vibe and not A-line. So I wanted to try it. Going to style it up a little bit to see what I like about it, but I actually paired it with another top I got from H&M, which is this very simple, very plain, but very much needed bone or stone colored turtleneck. Turtlenecks are always clutch for layering. We love to layer, love to have that. I wish it was a slightly longer. It does have a split in the back so that it's not restricting, easy to walk in.
That's another one of those elevated basics that we love. I love the seaming details in that. Just that little extraness that H&M will give you for a great price. Now, next up is also in the suiting family. I got me some tuxedo style pants. Let me grab them. All right, now H&M has a bunch of black pants on their website, so it's really hard to decipher which ones are gonna fit well on you. So, but I took a chance on these, and I actually ended up loving the cut on these. They are described as like a tuxedo because as you can see on the waistband, they have that satin silk fabric, and they also have the satin strip on the side, which gives it that tuxedo style. They also have like a peg leg to them. A lot of the pants that we've been purchasing lately have been wide leg, like we said in the last video. And sometimes I want something that's not, you know, wide leg. I want something that's a little bit more tapered in the leg. And I love that these come and hit with my ankle boots pretty well, which are also from H&M. Let me grab those. All right, these are the boots I paired with those black pants. These are like these Chelsea boots. What I love about these Chelsea boots, they're sort of updated in a way. They have this, you see the shape that they have on the Chelsea boots, that stretch part, which is pretty different from what I've seen in most Chelsea boots. I love the toe box on these, and I love the shine on these. The heel is very reasonable because the heel is definitely walkable and doable. And I paired it with another H&M turtleneck top, like she said, basic. Sometimes you need a turtleneck that really comes close to the body. This has a lot of stretch. Now I wish I would have got an extra large. I end up getting a large, but it's very stretchy. But I wish it was a little bit bigger, but it's fine. I will deal with it. It looks great with this outfit. All right, and let's get to my last few pieces. I got 2 more pieces, but I'm gonna tell you first about these this lace blouse that I got from H&M. Okay, so this lace button-down shirt actually is a snap button closure, which I thought was pretty interesting. Didn't know that until I got it in, but it's actually a snap button instead of traditional, you know, those traditional buttons with the buttonholes, which I thought was pretty cute and different. Love, love, love the sleeves on this blouse because it is not lace. It's actually a solid color sleeve that has a satin shine to it, and also matches the neckline, the collar on this shirt, which I thought was very cute and clever. Makes it look a little more luxe than just an all lace shirt. So it just has some designer details basically. The button backings are also that solid satin fabric, so adds some weight to the lace. It makes the lace feel more expensive than just a plain lace shirt. I just love the way what this does for my brown skin, and having this light color lace on top. Fire. Love to have this, and I'm happy to play a little bit more with some white mesh or some white light color lace. Yeah, lace is really having a moment. A lot of people are grabbing the lace and pairing it with unexpected things like sweatshirts and, you know, denim, things you usually don't find with lace. Okay, so let's talk about my last purchase from this H&M Black Friday haul, and it is this white blouse, or off-white. It features these very, very, very thick shoulder pads, which is basically the reason why we love this shirt. The shoulder pads are giving very Saint Laurent. If you watched that runway, you know they were very, very high on the shoulder pads and giving this business 80s vibe. Is it 80s? Yes,
very much business 80s vibe, like risky business, like I'm going to school, major business, all of the business. We're standing on it with this blouse. I love that it has these thick cuffs, these thick cuffs, which also feature a button. Love, love, love what it does for the shirt, but the shoulder pads are the star of the show. The blouse is pretty simple, and it is pretty cropped, so boxy, very boxy fit, and also kind of big. I think the modern idea of this is to crop it and wear it tucked in something with a little blousey effect on the out. You know what I'm saying? Like having it bigger but still tucked in and having that blouse effect with the football shoulders, because that's kind of what it's giving, the football shoulders.
Yeah.
But still feminine. So love that about the shirt.
All right, for my last piece, you've actually seen these before, and these are the dark wash baggy denim jeans from H&M. I wore these on the last video with the biker boots and this vest actually, and I just wanted to show you guys again. And I also want to explain to you guys about H&M denim, because like if you're planning on shopping at H&M for denim jeans, do not stick to a size in your head, because you will be all over the place. We have some jeans that's a size 12, and these jeans are a size 18. And the reason I knew I had to size up, because we did shop online. I knew I had to size up because it says that the model is wearing a 16 and she looked like she was about a 12.
Yeah.
So I was like, if I'm a 14, let me go for the 18, and they did fit exactly how I thought they would fit. So just keep that in mind, ladies. If you're shopping on H&M, especially on a website, and you can't try them on, try to see if they list the model size or what the size the model is wearing. And if she looks to be about a 12 and she went up, you better go up too. The best thing about H&M is that they allow reviews.
Yes.
They also have a scale on big to small. So I love that about H&M.
Yes.
Like, they also put the weight, the weight maybe, or the height of the model.
And what size they're wearing.
Yes. I mean, I can't ask for nothing more, especially for online shoppers, and that's what we do most of our shopping online. We need detail.
Also, we gotta give H&M a shout out for having rewards, because so often H&M blesses me with $5 here, 25% off here, 20% off here. I mean, honestly, that she continues to get my money because I feel like she knows when I'm spending money with her, she needs to be rewarding me.
She needs to be rewarding us. Exactly. So yeah, keep it going, H&M. Like, I really feel like they are trying to be more sustainable, even though they're like under the top of the fast fashion race. But one thing I can say is that they don't show a very curvy model and they don't show a very skinny model. They will have times where you'll see one piece and it's on one slide is on a skinnier model, the next slide it may be on a curvier model, but not extremely curvy, but a regular seems to be, you know, walking down the street like us. I feel like I can model for H&M.
Exactly. We feel like you can model for the website. That's the website I should be shopping on.
And that's why they continue to get our money. I think we scored great on better than basic pieces, which
is what we shop for H&M for.
Yes. And great pieces for workwear. We're honing more in on our style. We're becoming more familiar with the things that we actually pull out and wear and not just like. You know what I mean?
So true.
So let's just wrap this up real nicely with a bow.
And hopefully you join us on our next video where we're going to be breaking down some more things that we purchased and showing you what we got.
And giving all the styling tips that we love, especially for my apple-shaped girls.
Yes. Any suggestions for videos that you like to see?
Remember to do all of the things, and that's liking the video, commenting.
So, thank you guys for stopping by.
Deuces.
Yeah, they twins, I could tell they had some party.